Hey, Joy. Hey, Mary. Hey, Blessed. Hey, Auntie Babies. All right now, Mississippi Wildlife. I'm going to tighten up. I'm going to tighten up. I'm going to tighten up, baby. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Can y'all give me some more? Call me Big and CC. She over there begging for them likes, them thumbs up. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Awena. Hey, Prince. We are a lost cause. This is a sad world, man. A very sad world. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Prince said hi, Auntie Babies. Hey, LaWanda. LaWanda in the house. Prince said, hey, LaWanda. Auntie Baby said, hey, Prince. Y'all, I seen so much sad stuff on this internet today, y'all. So much. How was y'all Mother's Day? For those of you that are mothers or in one way or another. Hey, Ursula. How was your Mother's Day? What did you do? How was your Mother's Day? For those of you that on the live, that you're a mother, how was your Mother's Day? I really did. I really enjoyed mine. I put up a video. I hope you guys went and watched it. It was. I really enjoyed it. My son, he tickles me. He is so funny, y'all. He is so funny. He had just got off work, so he still had a little head rag on and all that mess there. He just came straight to me. Okay, Prince. Okay, what you do for your Mother's Day, Prince? I bless my mother with my presence. Okay, now that's what my son did, Mississippi Wildlife. He told me he would come on Sunday, but he ended up coming Saturday because his schedule and stuff had changed. So he ended up coming and doing it Saturday. But I really enjoyed myself, y'all. I didn't I didn't too much like the restaurant, but I didn't even care. I enjoyed myself. I truly did. He had me tickled. Y'all go watch my video, my Mother's Day video. Go give me a view. That's good, Mary. Mine was good, Lawanda. It was very. I put up a video of it. Go watch it for me, Lawanda. It's a Mother's Day video. I was tickled, y'all. He had me in a crying laugh. Yes, I did see that video. Looks like y'all had a great time. We did. I really did. I really did enjoy my Mother's Day. I really did. I haven't had like the best of Mother's Days because my mom passed and me and my children we have been through some things. But I really enjoyed my Mother's Day. Like I really did. Hey Reese Perry. Y'all, I have seen so many sad things on the internet today, y'all. Like, I just got finished watching Chef Carmen. She just went off live. And she had some lady come on her live. I've been seeing so many suicidal people lately. Like, y'all, we got to be nicer. We got to be kinder to people the best that we can. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing so many people commit suicide. I was watching Chef Carmen live just a moment ago before I came live. And she had somebody come on her live. Well, not on her live, but on one of her videos, and said they was about to commit suicide. And she was trying her hardest to find out where the person was and what she could do. She done tried to call the person. Like I was sitting up here feeling so bad But we don't even know how people be feeling, other people feel, and we would do stuff to people to hurt them on purpose. On purpose. You gotta watch how you put your mouth on people. You know, you can say what you gotta say, but you have to back off sometime and move on, because sometimes that causes people. You don't understand how far you can push a person. I don't never want to push a person so far that I push them to kill themselves, because I just don't. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a part of that type of stuff. Me and Buddy ate, played, and took naps. Tried to watch a movie, but he can't sit still. Buddy ain't trying to do that. Blessed. Don't play with Buddy. He be having things to do. I told you about that now. Buddy be having things to do. The one that said, glad to hear that. We all went to Mom's Day brunch for 2 hours on Mississippi River. Oh, wow. Prince. Y'all did. I love the water, honey. I love the water. So that's something I got up and said I was finna go to the I can't even think of it. I was finna go up here on the water, and I turned around, never did go. But y'all, we gotta be careful how we treat people, cause y'all don't know what people going through. And you can say one last thing or do one last thing to that person that'll take them off this earth. So I just feel like if you can't be kind to people, don't be nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna get into that. But anyway, I was about to say something. I'm gonna go on about my business, because I've been ready to go off, because it's crazy what I be seeing on this internet. It's very crazy. Who be following that case with the Vicky White and the Casey White dude? Any y'all following that case? I was about to go in. I'm finna go hush. So I have to go in. Anybody following that case with Vicky White and Casey White? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Anybody following the case? I think it's in Alabama. I don't think nobody following. Ain't nobody responding. Okay, Blessed says she's following it. Okay, they finally caught them today, right, Blessed? Because I thought they weren't going to never catch them. I really thought they weren't going to catch them the way it took so long. But they caught them today, and she shot herself. Did you find out where she shot herself? Because I caught it at the end where they were saying she shot herself, but I don't know where she shot herself at. I think they also said she was in critical condition. I was on the internet for a few minutes today. I had a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I seen you a couple times on the internet. Y'all know I be on them comments looking at stuff. I peep in on stuff and then going about my business. So I be seeing everybody where they, where they at or whatever. Where did she shoot herself, Blessed? Another thing too, y'all. As far as our kids, these kids commit suicide and stuff. That touched close to home for me. And my main thing, I was thinking last night, I was like, you can't. See, where do I go to look at your Mother's Day video? Just go on my channel, baby. Just go on my channel, then you can see my Mother's Day video on my channel. I got a lot of videos up. Y'all just have to go on the channel and look at, because sometimes once I put up a video, people may watch it then, but once I put up another one right behind it, other people don't get to see the video I already put up. So you have to go on my channel. Click on the channel and you'll see all my videos. You mean that cop that helped the inmate? Right, Prince, huh? Oh, Joy said, yes, I've been watching it too. Thank you, Veronica, for watching, baby. Thank you for even coming through. So she shot herself. I feel bad for her in a way, because she was manipulated. You can't play with them inmates. I've been an inmate, so I know you cannot play with them. I just wasn't that type. I don't know where she shot herself, but they were spotted and chase ended up. Right, it ended in a crash. They was at a motel, and then they got chased, and then they crashed. Another thing, y'all, with these kids committing suicide. Like I said to myself last night, I was thinking about it. I was like, for those of us that got kids, young kids, teenagers, whatever, but I preferably say young kids, stop giving them cell phones. I know they may need cell phones if they out at school or something like that, but when we get them cell phones, that's how they be learning a whole lot of crap. That's where they learn. You people would say, oh, they get that from home. The mother and the father is the one. Children don't always get something from home. Sometimes they do now. Sometimes they do. It's according to what kind of parent you are. But some of them children get that stuff from cell phones. When you buying a 8-year-old a cell phone, don't you know she gonna be on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere looking at certain things and seeing certain things? And then we wondering where they getting certain behavior from. They getting it from the internet. Some of them are getting it from the internet. It's just not from the parents. You got to understand, kids follow all kind of people. When they go to school, they see stuff. They watching stuff and they learning stuff from school. It's just not from the parents. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's both. Sometimes we are one-track minded. We think one way and one way only. And we think we the most intelligent person on the earth. But we think one way and one way only. People love to say, well, the only reason why that child like that is because the parents. They don't know that it's a new day and time where people are buying their kids cell phones. They getting on them cell phones and they seeing what they see on them cell phones. And that stuff is getting inside of them too, even though you teaching them something different. And for the parents that ain't teaching them something different, shame on you. Shame on you. Right, Prince, she did. They say she shot herself. She was in the hospital. They had him in custody, but she's in the hospital facing up to 10 years. Hey, Maisha. I don't think they need unlimited access to the internet. I don't think they need access to a phone, period, blessed man. I'm telling you. I don't think kids need access to a cell phone, period. I know right now, this day and time, you might have to give them access to a phone because how dangerous it is. So you want them to be able to call you if they need you. But at the same time, when you giving them that phone, they should, if you're going to give them one, maybe tell them only use it for emergency when you at school or whatever, when you out. But when they at home, take it from them. They don't need it because they don't need to be on no internet. Because it's so many of us grown people that's on the internet that we don't even think about kids. We don't think about how kids feel. It's so many of us, we don't think about that kids are watching us. We get on this internet and do a whole bunch of childish things. And so them kids looking like she doing it, so shoot, I can do it. It must be right because she grown and she doing it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We are not our children only influence. We not, Prince. That's all I'm trying to say. We are not. We are not. Sometimes it is us. And sometimes it's the internet. And sometimes it's the outside world. And sometimes it's schools. You know what I'm saying? People are quick to say, I'm so intelligent. But your mind think one way. You think one way. One way. I get like that sometimes about certain things. I see one way. So I ain't just saying, somebody else do it. But I know we can get one track minded. And when kids do something, or you see a kid do something, first thing people blame is the parents. You can be super cop on your kids all you want. It's some things you cannot block them from learning. It's some things you cannot do. It's just some things you cannot block them from learning. You just got to be the best parent you can. And my main focus is, when my children were younger, my main thing I wouldn't have bought them was a cell phone. They dad did, because as some of y'all know, I was locked up. So they dad did. But me, I didn't approve of that. Because let me tell you something, when I got home, that's what kept them in trouble. That's what kept me coming from work all the time. I used to have to get off my job and come all the way to their school, because what they've been doing is overnight they on the phone arguing with somebody on Facebook. Now they at school face to face with that person and they into it with each other. Now the people calling us to come get them. Hey, Sprinkle. She said, hello, CC and everyone just joining in. What's going on, y'all? We were just talking about a couple different subjects, Sprinkle. I'm just trying to open people's mind up, because sometimes we just get so closed-minded. You know what I'm saying? It's this world, man, it's this world upside down to me. It is so upside down. People are so hateful, evil, and mean, and don't even know it. They really think they doing people a justice by doing certain things that they do. And you really not. This world is upside down. We are so hateful to each other. When I was younger, the world was not this hateful. Like I was raised old fashioned. It was not this hateful. Now you can't even holler, make friends or socialize because people are hateful. You don't know who gonna turn and who gonna do this or who gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just was sitting here thinking about that last night, and I was like, Lord, I know most of my people on here ain't young, young. They don't have children, young kids or whatever. But somebody that do have a young kid or whatever, I have a lot of people view my videos. So somebody will get the message like, y'all stop getting them kids phones. And whoever you are that want to be one track minded, stop being one track minded, please. Because parents ain't the only one that influence their kids. It's just not that way. I don't get it. Because I know, Prince, you got kids. I know your kids are older and grown. My kids also older and grown. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't the best kids either. I can tell you that because they had a dad that was a narcissist. So they baby, they do what they do, even including my son. But I have conversations with them about whatever happened, and we apologize and move on. Long as they respectful. Personally, I'm especially surprised at how evil and mean-spirited older adults are towards one another. That's me too, Blessed. I don't get it. I'm like, come on. If you got an issue with somebody, say what you got to say and move on. Like when I'm a person that if I got an issue with somebody, I'm going to say what I got to say and move on. I ain't even finna have to deal with you no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say what I got to say and I'm going to move on. I'm not going to try. I ain't going to deal with you no more. I ain't going to try to hurt you in no kind of manner. I ain't got to be messy. I ain't got to be none of that. I'm not perfect. I listen to the drama sometimes. It trips me out. But I also be like, God, dog, this person is this. Just like they be judging me too. I move on. Even on this YouTube, I had a lot of people turn on me. You ain't never heard me say nothing about them. I just keep it moving. I don't care because I know I ain't did nothing to you. So I don't have to speak on you unless you speak on me. I just move on. It's okay with me. If you turn, that's what happens on the internet. People will turn on you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta expect that. If you get a channel, people will turn on you. They'll be up for you 1 minute and they'll get you the next minute. And that's what you gotta expect. And you gotta keep moving. You can't let that stop you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. And you ain't gotta be mean to them and say nothing mean towards them or nothing. Just go. Just keep moving. Let it go. It's not that serious. But yeah, I just came over here to say what I had to say. Because it is what it is. I just think we very distasteful, very disrespectful to each other. We just do a lot of things to each other like it's okay and it's not okay. It's just not okay. We too grown. And that's what I look at the most. When you grown acting like that. You know what I'm saying? You grown. I see so much childish mess on here. I be tripped out. I be like, really? We too grown. Y'all, I'm going to get on off of here. I just came on here to talk to y'all for a moment. I'll try to come back on here either later on or tomorrow or even in the morning. I'm start coming on. I be wanting to come on at different times sometimes. Just different times. But I be have to let everybody do their drama because everybody be trying to do the drama. So I be wanting everybody to get their drama in. Because I know I ain't going to come on here with the drama too fast. Believe that. I care less about it. I know it's going to get your views. It's going to get you paid. All of that stuff like that. But I just don't feel like it. If it ain't who I am, it ain't who I am. Now, if I got to do drama because I got to speak my mind to somebody, that's a different story. But other than that, I ain't got time to be acting childish and foolish on here and picking with people and just doing stupidness. My channel will grow. It will grow. All I gotta do is keep doing what I'm doing and it'll grow. Keep being me and keep doing what I'm doing and it'll grow. That's it. That's all. I can't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. And maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. Mwah.